Oh, what's going on, guys? We are back with some more college football. '27 Dynasty.
Glad to have you with us from Warren P. McGurk Stadium. Time is starting to run short. Inside handoff. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And this UMass offense that has been
Keeps it on the option.
good, but not great.
It'll be 3rd and 9. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He's got him. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. UMass will line up to punt it away.
Ball comes out.
Really? UMass ready to get things started as the offense takes the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
And I got caught my own blocker.
Memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard
Especially with this spread option offense.
5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Push down for the tackle.
Especially with this spread option offense.
And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They'll run play action. Unloads to the right.
Dropped.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. UMass will line up to punt it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. And the punt team gets down there. The Minutemen offense taking the field, looking primed and ready to roll. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Watson. Flips it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run.
Got close to a first down.
Short gain there and still plenty of ground to
Close to their first down of the game.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short.
Got it.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Nice throw.
Complete to the right. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
And look, defenses obviously have to play man coverage in different situations of the game, but you got to wonder if this defense wants to keep playing man after giving up that big play.
This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. Got it behind the line.
Can you miss?
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass.
He dropped it.
He threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on.
Got it.
Is perfect. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The Minutemen can explore that playbook on 2nd and short.
Let's reset the edge.
He moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
The give out of the gun.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because.
And Watson.
He gets it up to the 44-yard line.
It's a nice gain. It's going to be a first down.
Now on the option. Now the toss. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the period, and it's UMass out front. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter.
Okay, now we're starting to get into a rhythm.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The give to the back. Looks as if he has enough to move the chains. It'll be a first down UMass. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
Oftentimes when offenses get a first down, that's when they like to speed up the tempo, and you're seeing them now go hurry up.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Watson.
Picked off!
Picked off, and that's number 10. The 30, past the 20. The pick 6, he takes it in. The UMass house the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David can swing the moment. He'll try to take it back. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. UMass quickly back to the line.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
He's there to make the stop. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Pulls and fired complete. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. The quick out. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
And the offense showing off this short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this.
And Watson breaks into the secondary before being taken down.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. UMass lines up with a 1st and goal. Complete. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to surge it in. He will not get there as the defense stops him again. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been...
He's in.
And he charges across the line. Touchdown, UMass! The give on the inside. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Right back to the well. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose.
Fuck.
Almost lost the football on that one, but the clock is stopped while the medical staff comes out to tend to an injured player. UMass will line up to punt it away. They'll look.
That's going to be in the end zone.
The ball hits at the... The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And it's in.
That could have been a better ball.
For the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at
If only that was a better ball.
Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. To the air, it's Watson. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle.
Caught.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. There's a crease.
He jumps over a dude.
Yard line, it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with the first set of downs.
But how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The run inside. It's Baldwin. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Matthews.
Matthews.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. UMass quickly back to the line. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Baldwin. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Reading the option. It's Watson. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. It's good. He hit that one right. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Plows through the defense. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long.
Looking long. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. UMass will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Makes a nice grab at the 25. And the returner...
Nice job by your defense.
Really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Just a short pass to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Dropping back, it's Watson. A spectacular one-hand grab. Now the offense wants to
That's me a timeout.
straightened out, and they call their first down. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. On first down from the 13-yard line. Wants to throw it again, and why not? They're setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Balls it in. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for 1 more snap to put up points before the half. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. Gives it on the option. At the 35, he's over.
Nice run.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Pulls it in. It's Matthews. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. They'll run the option. And the
Ball comes out.
on the pitch. Defense trying to take it back. He's into the open down the middle. Scoop.
Touchdown, Ball State.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Baldwin. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Watson.
Dropped.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't.
Are you kidding me, man?
Another incompletion on 3rd down. UMass will line up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. UMass ready to get things started as the offense takes the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Into the 3rd quarter of this edition of Midweek Action, it's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Escapes the pressure going right. Fires to the wideout.
That's caught.
Right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Got a man. It's Hardy. Really short gain.
Yeah, maybe we can run the RPOs, but that's it.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Fighting off the defender. Jumped on top of the pile. They want to get the ball in the hands of playmakers, and they did, but this time the defense up to the challenge.
And when you slide that running back out of the backfield, like I'm thinking pass. I got to be locked in, and I got to see him and his...
Caught! What a catch!
Middle of the field, that's a big gain by the offense. And I know the big fella, I know it takes him a second to get going, but once he gets 8, 10, 12 yards downfield, those are big strides, and it's hard for people to keep up with them.
Touchdown.
They will score! Touchdown, UMass!
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. In the last play, they got the explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last two plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Running inside, it's Baldwin. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. So the final period starts with a second down play. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the middle.
That's caught over the middle.
Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Wants to go right back downfield. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fakes to grab. Whistle blows to stop the clock as they check on an injured Cardinal on the play. That is the freshman defensive end that they're very excited about. They're hoping that he's able to return to the game shortly. They'll try to pick up a few here on third down, but from here it would be a 60-yard attempt.
It's caught!
Gets it all the way inside.
UMass is down in the red zone.
Being hauled down. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Run in the red zone, it's Baldwin. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Throws for the tight end. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Taking it the other way.
Oh, shit.
The 40. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals.
He lets them score 21 points.
The Minutemen offense taking the field, looking primed and ready to roll. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw
Going over the top. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And I love the IQ by the defense on that play. Like, understand situational football. They're down by a couple scores. The clock is ticking. They need to make big plays. Nice job playing the deep ball and not giving up anything big.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down. We're trailing.
Are you...
Go fast, but we also got to get
Catch the ball, man.
Nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Hardy. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. We'll check on his status, but at the moment, we'll take a timeout. UMass to the line on 3rd and inches. Johnson wants to throw it. Time to take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on...
Defense holds them.
To the air on first down. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. UMass just trying to get some of that yardage back here on second down. Looking to fire. He tries to take the top off. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time.
That's probably going to be game.
He's at the 10. And with the pick six.
They scored so many.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25.
Why is Watson in the game?
From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be fourth down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. It's incomplete. Looking downfield on first down. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. He's got the back in the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. UMass getting set to snap it on first and 10. He goes right back to the air. Unloads it downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Oh, he's got a chip. Finding some room. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. This UMass offense is moving.
Straight up, just turnovers kill us this game.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires left. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. UMass with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last completion. Looking to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Behind the chains now on second and long. Under fire. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Big fella moving. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They've moved him forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on third. Touchdown, Minutemen! To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Harding. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. UMass quickly back to the line.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game that
He wants to go deep. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Here's a throw downfield late. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
it's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with it now.
He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down
Sack.
at 42. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th. He uncorks one deep. Drop the football.
That's going to do it. UMass falls 48-29. The defense almost beat us, man. Who do we have next video? You have Toledo, which could be a fun one. Hope y'all enjoyed. Have a good one, and I'm up. Bye.